People, what is up? Welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I have no idea what's going on, but there was a drop in the connection. And I ended up getting break. Like, we're still doing the mission, but we're gonna get past everybody. My whole joint just went from like 5 to freaking. From like 5 to 1. I'm just glad I finally got to use it. You know what's playing in my head right now? You guys ever seen Jackie Chan, the cartoon show? The Talismans? That's what I feel like is playing in my mind right now. Yeah, it's very more bad than I was You see this area right here? This whole area is active with the freaking Tokyo train station thing, like with the whole Olympic Games. This entire area is just like it. Stephanie, what's going on? Tiny Ninja. Like people low-key freaking the whole Ninja YouTube fan. Oh, they still might be special. Oh man, they set me up. So, your boy's a vampire. Look what it is. XOXO. Hugs and kisses,
nice outfit,
right?
Yagami-san. Akaike-kun. You really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you? Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh.
Nice. Hey man. If it's better, if it's great, if it's easier, congrats. You know, moving 5 blocks over, that's a great thing. Definitely wish I could move, but yeah, that's cool. Hope you guys are beating the heat too.
This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
To be a vampire.
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
This guy is trash. I think he might be worse than Randy, and Randy's already pretty bad alone, so.
Yo! Sorry to make you come.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Yeah. Rent is cheap, that's a plus.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
5 blocks away, you still
Go
in
ahead,
at least in the
Yagami-san.
neighborhood, so that's a plus. Congrats, you know?
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn
I don't
thugs
trust
really
him
don't
either.
give a
He's
rat's
garbage.
ass about the Liumang.
He just worried about his image, trying to keep his stuff
By the
right.
way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent. Ever since his Tojo clan days.
People, what is up if you're joining the stream? Welcome back. The stream did drop.
If we can
It's
drag him out
Thursday,
of whatever
and it's
hole
also
he's in,
Friday.
we might find out who's at the very top of this.
Congratulations, making it to
Until the
weekend.
truth
This
is
our
exposed,
Thursday
you'll be
stream.
hunted forever.
And we usually have
Yeah,
streams on
that's
Tuesdays and
concern.
Thursdays. YouTube is for Thursdays.
Sawa
Twitch is
Sensei's
for
murder, Miko
Tuesdays.
Shiba's murder.
This is
Everything
Wall
has to
Street.
come to light.
It's a Yakuza spinoff.
And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusumoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa Sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too cloudy to see it.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way.
This whole thing is like an action comedy film, soap opera, Wild Wild West, freaking kung fu
I'm
action.
facing the reality of bullying
Detective
head on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the
drama.
problem.
It has
The
it
whole
all.
society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa Sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the
This
truth.
guy's a coward.
Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusumoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes.
He's
13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off
Red
that
Hood,
roof,
Robin under the
I
Red
knew
Hood.
I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him.
Damn, but
I'm going
you
to
know,
finish what I
the
started.
kid woke up.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Wow, she had his necklace.
Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
Hey, is this some type
You're really
of
going to make this a
bromance?
dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this.
Oh man, they got the
Years
Sasuke
ago,
Naruto
a girl
Goku.
died because I
Goku
didn't chase the
Vegeta,
truth to the
and,
end. Her name was
They got the whole
Terasawa.
AO.
I'll never never forget. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto,
Oh, you know what? We're gonna take a quick shot real quick. And we're gonna lay the hands on this guy, so I feel like there's a fight coming on.
I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Akaike!
What? What?
Soma?
What?
Arcay's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way
I thought we
here.
were gonna end this on a
You both
positive
did.
note.
Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen.
I dressed up as a
That means
vampire. They
there's
definitely
only
didn't
one
find
guy
me.
they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him.
Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. This is wild. I'm about to share this and send more people here because we're about to throw the hands with everybody.
Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusumoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and Akaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusumoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
Oh man, this is bad. This is real bad.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Can we call for backup? Like, damn. There's a lot of people to fight. Pineapple Princess. Oh, me. Pineapple Princess. Yeah, he really shot. Hold on. Let me take some items too real quick. These guys bug me out. Oops, not the DLC. Sorry about that. Take a seat.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
Damn, he just spews venom into your ears like that. I want to take orders from the guy for this bruising so I can get it.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. Got your
Get off me!
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops. You're really starting to annoy me.
Nah, man, those my nuts got melted poop deck.
His plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
Wow. Yes, people, we're probably gonna end it right after this. You know, stay tuned. Check out some videos on my page, Team Ninja on YouTube, and also Team Ninja on Twitch. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna pick up where we left off on Tuesday on Twitch, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll try to bump some early up times too, because I know late night streams are the worst for some people somehow. But yeah, we'll work on that. It's been great. Also, guys, if you have a chance, and if you listen to this later, definitely listen to Pineapple Princess. It's the perfect season for it right now. We might get a little flashback. Here we go. Remember this?
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the
That's
puppet
Elvis. You see
himself,
Elvis?
Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Koana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway
Crazy.
no
Can't believe
one
that
should
kid died.
know
He was
about.
terrible, but
Reiko
That's it. Randy got the
Kusumoto's
number one
betrayal
spot
has
again for being
proven more
terrible.
volatile
That kid
than
died.
anyone could have guessed.
Oh no, the final chapter, guys. Feels like there's side quests, there's DLC, there's so much other stuff. This is wild.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike, right?
The after credits for
The
you
one
guys.
Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so.
That's Randy.
Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either. Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible are Koana and Soma. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
On Tuesday, because on
Public
Tuesday it's
learned
gonna be
the
pretty
bombing.
lit.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
I was fighting on a
We've
boat.
been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusumoto.
Hope everybody has a nice Friday tomorrow, too.
Still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Yeah, 'cause you were in a coma, dude.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Oh.
Isn't life worse in a vegetative state, though? Because, like, how can you still... I don't know, it's weird. She has to be like 50 if the kid's like 30. Oh, wow. Damn,
So,
Murphy.
you sold Kuwana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up.
Damn.
Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life. It'll take time, and lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that,
This is too deep.
I couldn't.
Pineapple princess on me. I got a song for you right now. You said,
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumo-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice. But... now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious. But he's also so fragile he can come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... you covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kuwana will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kuwana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawana. That's all. I hope Mitsuru.
I want to thank everybody who stopped by on this channel. You stopped by just to have a few minutes, even to take some time off your shoulders, even to kill time. If you stopped by to watch the channel, that's great. Just know on Tuesday, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time, I guess, or wherever time you're from, EST. Jojo, shut up. Jojo, just shut up. You goddamn fake Obi-Wan Kenobi. There will be a stream on Tuesday on Twitch, PM Ninja 93 at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will continue off of this game, okay? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be dope. Definitely stop by. Check it out. It's your boy, PM Ninja, and yeah.